Okay, looks like looks like it's hard for me to even exist after sinus surgery. I'm just gonna shut up and play.
Decisions must be made.
Another green footpad? Oh, the turnover here is... oh, it's you. I can't say I'm surprised to see you turn up in a place like this. Ah, the boss. The big man. The man of 1,000 faces. Or no face, depending on who you ask. He's cultivated quite the reputation. I fancy myself a connoisseur of the truth, and I have yet to hear a story about the boss that has the wondrous ring to it that only true stories have. But, well, I have certain connections, and those connections have certain connections who have turned up some very striking truths about this mysterious figure. I'm not about to run my mouth to a thief, but let me tell you, those definitely not true stories you keep hearing, the truth is even stranger. Happy?
Talamoana and good tidings. I'm Fakano, though most people know me as the Barber. If you need a trim and tidy, then take a seat. But a little fishy told me you may be more interested in a conversation than a cut. A man like myself, traveling around as much as I do, hears a lot of things. Everyone needs their haircut once in a while, and I am a very attentive listener. Some of the things I hear could be very lucrative to people with certain, shall we say, unscrupulous ambitions. Drop a few markers in the tip jar, and I may accidentally drop some of my meticulously well-kept notes. Tala and good tidings. Have some contracts if you need one. Interesting man. Very interesting indeed. Careless as the day he came into this world. No need for a man of my trade, you see. Yet bald as he may be, he knows the value of a good barber. No one here knows much about the boss's past, except maybe Kurai. And she won't tell you much, not even for a mountain of markers. Loyalty is the most valuable currency. And she and the boss have a lifetime supply. I tried to find out what I could. Conflicting tales of a smuggler kingpin, a Theopolan aristocrat, and strange enough, a retired arena champion. Then Kurai told me to stop sniffing around, else I end up like the last barber. Or maybe she said I'd end up the last barber. Either way, I value my life and my work more than I value gossiping about an old, bald gladiatorial smuggler.
Got something needs made or unmade? I can take them apart as fast as I put them together, sometimes faster. Or is it the other way around? I've had an idea just now for a spinning device that... Oh yes, my name is Isla. I'm an engineer. Welcome. I'm here. The boss? Oof, it's inefficient to ask about the boss. Believe me, you'll go round and round a spinning gear in a machine made of secret parts. The one thing you should never rely on is a mechanism you don't understand. It's liable to implode or explode. Neither is pretty when your arse is sitting up on it hoping to fly somewhere. The boss put in an order for an air sail once for a job. Impossible, I told Kurai. Turned out it worked. It just didn't go with the poor sod we hired. It stayed with us in flames while he took to the skies. He achieved a perfect parabolic arc right onto the tower we were aiming for. Survived the trip too, judging by the screaming. But getting back down, oh, the boss never ordered a falling machine. That's on him. Gotta think things through, mind you.
I'm cast. Rather than waste my youth reading, I put that time to better use. Now I can pick just about any lock you're likely to come across. A man of style, the boss. A thief, of course, wants to be rich and live a life of luxury. But once you hit a certain point of wealth, I imagine you might be motivated by other things. A man of style, the boss. A thief, of course, wants to be rich and live a life of luxury. But once you hit a certain point of wealth, I imagine you might be motivated by other things. Apparently, the boss was living very comfortably indeed, but felt the need to challenge himself. He entered the first bank of Theopolis in the middle of the day, entered the vault, and just started moving stuff around. Octavius' family fortunes into the Maxia's deposit box. Avarius riches split across every small safe, each of which he popped open as if there weren't even a lock on him. Mixing all the money up like it were caught in the tides. Then he goes and finds the records of deposits and withdrawals and sets them on fire. Walks out like nothing happened. Well, of course the bank puts the fire out, but the records are gone. So they notify all the big customers, telling them to come in with their copy of the deposit slips. And wouldn't you know it, they're gone too. No bloody idea how he pulled it off. Of course, the bank and all the clients will deny it ever happened. It's foolish not to.
Round here, people call me Tibbs. Not the quietest little sneak, and I'm not exactly nimble with these big sausage fingers. But if you find yourself on the wrong side of something heavy, you'll wish you thought to hire me. Heard the boss got his start as a stable boy in the Grand Arena. Used to feed and care for the chariot horses. That was his first job, and it led to his first, job. Apparently, someone asked him to slip something into the feed of the Octavius family's finest stallion, greatly favoured to win the race. Paid him a week's worth of his normal wages. Boss figured it was some sort of poison, so he watched the man place a bet and poisoned that horse as well. Neither died, but neither won. And the boss, betting his wages on a horse he knew to be fit as a gladiator, took home a killing. Of course, that was also his last day of gainful employment at the arena. The man stalked those stables for months trying to find him.
Welcome, Exile, to the Ring. I am Kurai. While you are here, you will do no harm to any of its members. You are a guest of the Ring, and the boss has no tolerance for guests who do not obey his rules. What goes around comes around, if you will excuse the aphorism. Take your time and look around. Introduce yourself to the others here. When you are ready, find me. The Ring has a job for you, if you are willing. The boss is an extraordinarily busy man, so I enact his orders and allocate tasks to members as needed on his behalf. I am, for all intents and purposes, his administrator. If you have any issues, please take them to me, and I can raise it with the boss when he is available. The ring operates outside whatever semblance of the law remains out here. But lawlessness does not exclude civility, and does not need to create chaos. If someone is intent on taking what is not theirs, better to have a professional handle it, and avoid unnecessary violence and confusion. The ring is contracted by those who seek a solution to the misallocation of resources. We assign members based on the needs of the job, and we take a small cut. Everyone wins, other than the target of our work.
I am Adia. You may rely on me for travel to and from locations of interest. I once served a worthy Septima. The boss is no Septima. He rules through deception, obfuscation, and manipulation. However, if he agrees to do something, he will do it. That in itself is a form of honor, which I can respect. He expects the same of us. In exchange for a place here, I have agreed to use my skills to enable the travels of this wretched heap of Roadang. And that is what I will do. My word is my bond.
A client wishes to utilize our services. The boss would like to offer you the opportunity to assist member cast on this job. There is room yet in the ring if you can handle the work. The details are on the contract. I suggest you review it before you set off. Speak to Aria when you are ready. She will get you within range of the mark. And try to keep your partner safe so he may do what he is best at. Cast is not as tough as he believes, but the boss has never seen another lockpick as talented. The ring operates based on favors. Markers allow us to track those favors, and to ensure no one is taking advantage of, or being taken advantage of, by any other ring member. They are also how you got here. You'll excuse me if that seemed obvious. At times I must deal with people whose talents are not intellectual in nature.
Hello, rookie. Found a few markers, did you? Apparently the boss sees something in you, but we won't know for sure till you're on the wrong side of a lance. I'm cast, and there's not a lock in this world that I can't open. All you have to do is make sure I live long enough to open them. Adia will get us to the job, and I'll show you the ropes. Don't get tangled in them, because it ain't my job to cut you free. Keep it simple, yeah? You're pretty quiet, eh, Exile? Yeah, you're pretty quiet. Hear that? We ain't alone. Place is crawling with guards. You're here to make sure they don't kill us both. Intruder!
Intruder! Stop there! No flacking.
Wasn't worth it, was
Seize
it?
them! Keep watch. No further!
You let you get this one, yeah?
Hands on it. Thieves! Die!
We got company.
Die!
He's what walking.
That's what I'll pick any locks that get in our way.
Intruder!
You keep me alive. Yeah? Should have stayed out of it.
You'll stay alive.
We
Stop
got
there!
company. Wasn't worth it, was it?
There's too much stuff.
Seize them! Seize
We got
them!
company.
Halt!
Yeah. Yeah.
Halt!
Wasn't worth it, was it?
What am I gonna do with all of this? There's too much.
Hey, you! Surrender or die! I command you to stop!
Urn's on the other side of this door. Grab it, so we can get out of here.
Stop!
Incoming.
Scum!
Shouldn't be a problem. Real close now. Real close.
Okay.
Wait. Hear that? We've been made. Grab what you can and head out. Dead now, ain't you? Back the way we came, Rookie. Rookie! Rook!
I got you. Don't worry.
Meet your end!
Dead now, ain't you? Rookie! Rook!
Stop there!
Oh boy. Well, oh, the choice, I guess.
You do your job, I'll do mine!
For your...
I can't do this just yet.
Rookie!
It's justice, coward!
Oops. I got catch them by surprise.
How's business?
What do you need?
Just keep me alive. I'll do the rest. You're pretty quiet, eh, Exile? Yeah, you're pretty quiet. Good quality in a thief. Hear that? We ain't alone. Place is crawling with guards. You're here to make sure they don't kill us both.
Scum! Thieves! Die!
Too easy.
Stop them!
Who put you in a bad mood? Should have stayed out of it.
Seize them!
Good. You take that. Let you get this one, yeah? Shouldn't be a problem. I'll pick any locks that get in our way. You
Trespassers!
keep me alive. Yeah? I got the best of you.
I
We got
command you to
company.
stop.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Thieves! Die!
Yeah. Yeah.
Surrender or die! Old Vigil.
Quick, before they make too much noise.
Cretin! Trespassers!
Burns on the other side of this door. Grab it, so we can get out of here.
Trespasser!
Should have stayed out of it.
Hey, you!
There. Reckon I'll
I believe in
find something
traveling
better.
light.
Should have stayed out of it. Almost there. Don't scoot. That's what I'm here for.
I believe in traveling light.
Wait. Hear that? We've been made. Grab what you can and head out. Keep moving! Back the way we came, rookie. Just keep him off me! Yeah! Yeah! Rookie! Rock! Not even close, mate. Good fight, you. I'll bloody do it, mate. Your end. Running up.
I believe in traveling light.
Meet your end! Meet!
Rookie! Rock! This lot don't look friendly.
Go! Pay with your blood!
Justice demands your death.
Vile!
Wait! Good. Don't slow down.
Who goes there?
Don't make me hurt you.
Hey, you! With your life!
Not even close,
Your
mate.
life!
Easy. Rookie! Rock! Wait!
Seize them! For your honor!
We're still breathing, Rook. So you ain't done half bad. Take that urn to Faustus, yeah? He'll sort you out.
Completed your first contract? Well, nearly. A contract isn't technically complete until the goods are in the hands of the client. You give me the urn, and I'll give you the markers you've earned. I yearn for the urn to give you what you've earned. What fun. Don't go spending your markers all in one place. That, my friend, is a little joke. You see, they're only good here, so to imply you could spend them elsewhere is very humorous indeed. I like you, Exile. Don't do anything stupid and ruin that. A fence like myself provides a thief like yourself the means to offload ill-gotten goods for something you'll find more useful. In this case, markers. I take those goods and sell them to the nobility for something I find more useful, coin and prestige. As a captain in the Navy, it's not entirely unusual to confiscate illicit goods from pirates and smugglers, and the nobility happily reward me for retrieving their valuables from the hands of evil. Oh, sometimes I'll even return it pro bono, if the owner's station may afford me certain privileges down the road. The job carries with it certain risks, but were a thief such as yourself to try to speak out against me, well, you'd only be incriminating yourself in the process. It'll be your word against mine. And who is a judge more likely to believe? Return soon, yes?
Chat and a tidy. Have some contracts if you need one. Troubling news coming out of Oriath. I know you weren't just involved, but smack dab in the middle of things. I also know you aren't to blame. Not directly, anyway. Still, you might imagine that I feel some animosity about the whole situation. Not least of all because the presence of Kitava is quite literally a doomsday scenario for my people. I trust you'll sort it out. Because if you don't, we're through. And I don't just mean no more business.
Sorry? What?
Hello, hello.
Yeah?
I hope you enjoyed your first job. Cast spoke highly of you. Well, he did not outright speak poorly of you, which for Cast means a great deal. The items you procure should be exchanged with Faustus for markers. In addition to allowing entry onto Ring premises, markers can be redeemed with the residents of the Ring for various goods and services, including blueprints. Please do not hesitate to speak to me if you need further elucidation. I suggest you return to your ordinary duties, whatever they may be, until another contract crosses your path. Though contracts allow the Ring to keep spinning, we are skilled professionals, and skilled professionals wish to test the limits of their skills. The Ring has obtained the layouts of locations known to hold objects of great value. Naturally, these locations are heavily protected and patrolled, and to pull off a job in such a location requires a team. The boss is happy to provide blueprints for these highly secure locations and access to the skills and resources needed to strip such a location bare. For a price. Complete contracts, earn markers, and you will be able to utilize those services. What is valuable to you or I may not be valuable to the boss or Faustus. Where you see a worthless trinket, another may see a precious heirloom, or the final piece in a lifelong collection. Contracts allow our clients to hire the Ring to pursue goods that hold no objective value on the client's behalf. Sometimes that value comes from knowing the original owner no longer has it. The Ring makes few moral judgments on what it is hired to obtain. So long as it is not breathing and it is not liable to put the entire Ring at risk, we will not turn a contract down. And neither should you.
Hello? Yes? Hmm? Hmm?
Just tell me where to build. I hope I get to use my contraptions.
We got company.
Not good. Not good at all. They should have thought this through.
Keep it up.
A better plan would have avoided this.
Keep it up.
hardly a hurdle.
Nice.
Connect!
A
Any
better
last
plan would
words?
have avoided this. Their strategy was incorrect.
Get him!
I hope you don't expect me to fight. Just a matter
Make
of
him
math.
suffer!
No one!
If that's what you do, you open locked chests.
Oh, I don't think so.
A better plan would have avoided this. Interesting tactics.
Keep an eye out. Stop right there! Keep an eye out. Get them! Dead or alive!
A simple solution. Remember, this is only the midpoint.
Yeah.
I recommend flight! Don't let them touch me! Carry the 7. Concern it! A fight's on!
I'll drink to your death!
Like clockwork.
You're dead.
No time to waste.
I trust all went well?
Parameters fell within the plan.
So... yes?
Can I have one of you in my hideout?
Hello, hello, hello. Happy hunting. Ahoy there! It's awful business what happened to Arius. Terrible, just terrible. I was lucky, safely out at sea with my crew. I hope those responsible are held accountable. Barring those with whom I have ongoing business, of course. I suspect they were merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Can't blame someone for having rotten luck. Toodles. The dog is in the hen house. Ah. Yes, it's a beautiful ring. That's real gold. Oh, yes, inherited it. Believe it or not. Are you mad? Get out of here with dangerous questions like that.
Yes. Who would you like to hire?
A timely infusion.
Need gold. You got him looking. Ah. If I do this.
You die rather well.
How do I open this?
Local, need your aid.
Oh, it's this guy. Wait, this guy?
The name's Toojin. You're to do the dirty work while we do the digging. It's as good an alliance as any. Well, let's up to it. She's a distant cousin of mine, so I do what I can to protect her. Got some weird ideas about the world, though. Thinks belief can shape events. If it could, we wouldn't have been defeated during our last campaign. We're a proud people, but aren't they all? Difference is, we labour against the grim realities of life through the judicious application of bravery and courage. One's lineage carries an ongoing tally of renown and accomplishment. We do this not for ourselves, but for our children, should we one day have him. He's open. I'm of a particular purpose, see? I'm scratching up the ground in search of an ancient rowdy band. They were called the Black Scythe Mercenaries. Their founder, a particularly heroic warrior by the name of Varana, shares ties to my bloodline. Before I can go home, I need to find out what happened to her.
Okay, expeditions.
Aye.
So how does this work?
For the Kalguur!
That's it.
Amir. She was a fearsome and irrepressible warrior. King Cadogan III tried to mandate her service to the crown, but she laid flat every man sent to bring her in. Eventually, he realized that she couldn't be controlled, and he gave her a mercenary charter instead, given the freedom to operate the way she wanted. She won many great victories for the Kalguur. I respect those who make their own way. Her fate here on Rayclass was unknown, but I have a feeling she's still kicking about. A burning spirit like that never goes down without a legendary fight.
So what happened here? I like it when they explode. There we go. Oh, I made it. Let's see if there's anything else that's interesting. Unique unsecond. Hey, that's nice. Physical resistance.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay. According to my list, I should be getting on the blood magic bandwagon. So no more mana. Oh, I have a grave. Because that's what I'm doing with shield throw.